Hey guys, what's going on? This is Travis P11. I'd like to welcome you back to the channel. Well guys, today we're just going to do a quick little range test of this Colt Trooper MKIII. It's a single action, double action revolver chambered in .357 Magnum. Now this pistol is on loan to me from Stan, the owner of SS Pawn in Lexington, Nebraska. Guys, I want you to give Stan a call over there at SS Pawn, and they will take care of all of your firearms needs. And this pistol is on loan to me from his private collection. And what we're going to do is just a real simple range test, accuracy test. We'll go ahead and shoot it at 5 different distances. Maybe go 5 yards, 10 yards, 15 yards, go out maybe to 25 or 30 yards, and see what I'm able to pull off with it. I love the .357 Magnum. It's hands down my favorite round. I don't know what the deal is, but I shoot it so much more accurately than I do a .38 Special. Whenever I fire a .38 Special, a .38 Special plus P through a .357 Magnum handgun. Subsequently, I won't be firing a .38 Special through this revolver. We're just going to stick with brass ammo. Today we're going to be firing a Federal Brass 158 grain jacketed soft point. You know, nothing too crazy, just a basic round that we'll be firing through just to see how it feels. This pistol's in fantastic condition, and it's a very smooth shooter. I have put a few rounds through it already, but I was just kind of messing around with it. Wasn't really trying hard for accuracy, so we're going to see what we're able to do with it. And then after the accuracy testing, we'll move on over to the steel range and shoot some steel targets, and we'll go from there. So, all right, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and run that range footage. Okay, guys, we'll be firing from 5 yards, 10 yards, 15 yards, 20 yards, and then 25 yards. We'll just be doing some real basic groups of 3 to see what kind of accuracy I'm able to accomplish. Okay, let's take a look and see how we did. 5 yards, 15 feet, nice tight group, definitely perfect for a up close and personal self-defense distance. Recoil, manageable, felt good in the hands. Iron sights were not too tough to use, very easy to get on target. All right, now 10 yards, things start to open up. I did adjust the sights to move the shots over to the right, and I don't know, it just seems like I was pulling to the left a little bit. I fired better with .357 Magnum before in other handguns. It's still an acceptable group. You know, we're talking 10 yards, 30 feet. Then we go out to 15 yards, and we've got a decent group, you know, about 1.5 inches there. We're still, you know, 4 inches off center. I was aiming dead center on all these targets, however, so you can see how it starts to pull to the left a little bit more as we move further out. Okay, then we go 20 yards. You know, things just kind of spread out a little bit. I was trying to take my time. Again, I was still pointing dead center. This is what we're doing. Maybe I needed to make more adjustments on the rear sight, but I just wanted to go with it and make sure it wasn't just me. Again, not bad, not bad. And then 25 yards, we're definitely pushing the border of where we should be firing. You know, we've seen better, but again, not bad. Again, manageable recoil, very comfortable trigger. I was shooting it just single action. Double action, I'd imagine the accuracy would probably go down. Okay, let's just shoot a few steel targets and then have a few final words.
Well guys, if there's one thing I do know, it's that my shooting skills have definitely suffered, as I have not been out to the range for about a month now. And it definitely shows when I try to fire an awesome pistol like this. The Colt Trooper MKIII, very smooth, manageable recoil, very comfortable, excellent build quality, craftsmanship is fantastic. Stan at SS Pawn, I want to thank you for loaning me this pistol for this range test. I had a great time with it. I didn't run a lot of ammo through it, but I still had a great time shooting it. And again, it's one of those things where maybe I should have adjusted the sights a bit more, but it's also the kind of gun that I'd like to learn how to shoot better. 357 Magnum is one of my favorite rounds. If you check out my other 357 Magnum videos, I tend to shoot them a lot better. The Ruger GP100. I had an older Smith & Wesson model also that I had tested out and had great luck with it. But this is a really cool pistol. It's awesome. It's just an awesome build quality. It's got a fit and finish that you still do see on revolvers these days, but it's really special when you get a chance to take one out and shoot it. So I do highly recommend one of these. I'll bring it out for a few more rounds and just play around with it a bit more before I do a tabletop review, give you my impression on it. Buttery smooth trigger, whether you're shooting double action or single action. Comfortable. It's got some heft to it, but again, it's a revolver. It's what do you expect, right? So anyway, guys, this is Travis P11. I want to thank you for joining me today. Thanks for watching this quick test, this short accuracy test on the Colt Trooper MKIII 357 Magnum handgun. Great pistol. Guys, you can follow me over on Instagram, Twitter. I'm also over on Patreon with, let's see, www.patreon.com/TravisP11. You can also find me over on Gun Channels. If you don't have a membership yet, you definitely need to go get one. My channel over on Gun Channels is called The Caliber Corner, and that's a live podcast I do on Saturdays on YouTube and Gun Channels at 8 a.m. Central Time, so please check it out if you get a chance. So in the meantime, guys, please like or subscribe. I want you to have fun. I want you to be safe, and as you know, we will talk to you soon. All right, take care. Bye-bye.